They just started realizing.
Like, this nigga kind of rocking too hard. This nigga rocking too hard. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, they don't like it when you play good music to entertain the crowds. Ugh.
Going to a show tonight. Doing before 9 to 5. Not talking about a movie, no. Oh, Broadway baby, the show is live. And all is you.
What's up, everybody? We're live, part 2. I know they're gonna. What's up, everybody? They're gonna restrict the fuck out of me, huh? You telling me that I'm playing music that everybody enjoys? I'm chilling and feel like a villain, but motherfuckers take down my shit. This is the reason why y'all need to support your boy. Cash App and PayPal. We need to fight back against the evils. But yet, how many people could say some derogatory shit about aborting black male babies and get 100,000 subscribers plus, 200 subscribers plus, but I play music and I get shut down, huh? Ooh, how many channels where they talk about music all day long can grow like a motherfucker, get all the support and all the AdSense all day long? Ooh. The fuck you mean?
Yo, what?
Wait a minute. I know how to fuck with you, YouTube. Go ahead and say it. They always cut all the fun. I gotta play for my godson. He loves burnt fires, but
drop that shit, DJ.
We're gonna play the remix where they can't cut it. They always cut the fun, right? Even though you're not too good for me, YouTube, huh? How is it I got 4,000 plus and growing, but you cut the fun for me? But you don't even support me. This is a cover and a cut remix.
Even I know you breaking good for me.
I don't still need your TV.
Each time I come back, I
Even though you're a digital STD.
How you end up back with me? Oh, say what I want.
You're right, Chris. They cut the fun, baby. They cut the fun.
Something that is good for my health. And I've been searching, but I can't get no help. And I don't feel like myself. Oh, yeah. That's why I think I'm good for me.
That's why you is
this time I'll be good for me. This time I'll be good for me.
Matter of fact, let's go old school live for a minute.
All right.
This is a live performance, so they can't cut me.
We'd like to kind of move on and fall into another groove out there, y'all.
This is
like
live.
to do this for all the young
You can't
ladies
even
in the house
Shazam
out
this
there.
shit. Fuck you.
All right. Yeah. A tune called While I'm Alone.
Wait a minute. I didn't even say one word about a black woman, did I? Maze, baby. Maze, baby. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. You know what it is. Yeah. You might need to sing this shit. Yeah.
Do you love me, baby?
We're talking about love and fun.
Do you love me, baby?
Well, Bowser can talk about the hatred of the black manosphere. Wonder why.
And why you wanna go and leave me all alone?
Why you wanna shut in my shit? You hate us.
My lover,
My enemies. My nemesis.
my lover.
Sing it, Frankie. And this is Frankie before the gray. Frankie prime Frankie Beverly. Talking this shit. Talking this shit. Talking this shit. Talking this
Don't you want me to love you, baby?
Can't even Shazam.
Ooh.
Watch this. I can't even Shazam it. Nothing to cover on Shazam. You just hate it. No result comes up my search, and I heard it every day. I've been on this podcast, and you won't get out my way. Tell me back to the compost kid to give my subscriber count
To pacify my
heart while I'm alone.
I don't like being alone.
I don't like being fucked with.
Things we did to
I'm in love. We've never heard this shit before. But you niggas hate on my goddamn plastic shit. You bitches don't see nothing about you, sure. But if I say something against black men, I will grow. I I will grow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You haters, hate, 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 hate. You too, hate, hate, hate. Oh, cut my strings in the middle with us. Partying for an hour and a half. You got nothing to do but to interfere with progress. But you won't say nothing about that ugly fat bitch in a dress. Reason that my heart is sure that you are gonna hate on me. You too, stop hating on me. You too, you too, leave me alone. Yeah, leave me alone, you two. I can fight in a war, but you cut me off. I can be a cop, and you won't leave me alone. You hate you motherfuckers. You hate motherfuckers. Stop cutting off my shit. I missed my string, baby. I want to be able to get my super chance, baby. All you doing is hating on me. As a matter of fact, we'll go on Anita Baker live. Fuck this shit. That's the drama, Anita Baker. Look at that. Only like this soul. This circle is live. I think it's a better singer. It's not about who buys your shit. It's about who can blow. Look it up. I'll call it the big. She spoke to a happy and nice. There's something real inside. She turned my light on. And I kissed my face tonight. My mother feel with rings. Our perfect paradise. She told me everything. She said he'd be so nice. He'd ride up on his horse and take me away one night. I'd be so happy when I'm real happy by the side. He never said that he'd be powerful voice out of that little body.
She never said that maybe someday he'd say goodbye. Let's go.
Look how she looks in her prom. What's that? Only legs. Only legs. That little 4'11" body with that powerful voice.
She spoke about a happy endings. The school is not like that. She said he'd slay all dragons. The feast is evil. She said to come to sing. Swim through the stormy seas. I understand the story. You would be good for me. You never came to save me. You let me stand alone. I don't know where the lessons were long in the crowd. The story closer. No more celebrations, blood. I found that voice in that blood. I'm destiny, darling, got to die. You never came to see me. But you got some stuff to spend. My brother's sin is over.
That's how this nigga better go out. Because I'm looking at this now. I'm like, this is gotta be the first of all. Let's just get the best. Just stay up and something.
There's something to you. Everybody here, give me something to you right now. Give me something to you. Hey. Oh.
Let's say this again.
Guitar solo. Hey. Mr. Lee, we're now.
Turn it down because I'm gonna stop talking my shit. This is romance, jazz, baby. See, I gotta say something. This impromptu live stream, we double deucing that shit. So I had this nice 21-year-old tell the Padawan when he asked the question, "What was your question?" Say it loud and proud for the people to hear you.
What I say? I said, I said, how do ladies expect men to respect them as a wife if they wear prerogative type clothing?
But here's the funniest part, right? It's a damn shame I got two people live viewing me right now, and there's only 4,030 people subscribed to me, and this chick made all this hubbub about a lady should wear what the fuck she want, but she claimed that she's bi. My wife, if she wanted to, guess what? Whether you gay, straight, and in between, here's the question. Do you want that motherfucker to represent you when you go out to business? You can't say that you can wear everything you want and then say, well, it matters. You know, you got to dress appropriate for the situation. Bitch, what situation is it? Contradicting like a motherfucker. I mean, that bitch was... Let me put my girl Wonder Woman up for a minute, if y'all don't mind. Do y'all? Y'all don't mind if I put Wonder Woman up? I'm going to put Wonder Woman up for a minute. Because I just got to do this, because, you know, only I can do this. I'm going to put Wonder Woman up while I'm speaking real quick. And you see, this is what Shorty was doing the whole time, right? Look at this shit. Deflected. You want men in society. Well, you shouldn't listen to society. Well, if you don't want to listen to society, move out the country. Go to another society.
Yeah, right.
Oh, but when you go outside of American society or Western society, they're going to judge the fuck out of you. Go to Arabic society where you dare wear something beneath your fucking knees, above your knees. And the men will beat the shit out of you. But men aren't supposed to look at you different. You want You want to be able to live free without any consequences. Shorty, you got the right to do whatever the fuck you like. You got the right to do whatever the fuck you like, but here's the catch to that. But you have the right to take any consequences that come with it. But yet, you're so-called bisexual, and the reason why you bisexual, because you know no nigga will take you as you are. Yeah, my man JLJ 504 HD. Matter of fact, my man not even HD. He in Blu-ray. He in fucking 5G. But yet, she said, well, it doesn't matter. Well, if a guy, how do you know a guy who wears a suit isn't a criminal? Well, let me ask you this question. When you go to a job interview, matter of fact, I asked you this question. You have a company, a Fortune 500 company, and you're interviewing people to represent you and your company. Do you want that motherfucker to have sagging pants? Well, that shouldn't matter. Well, guess what? You don't write the rules, baby. You don't write the rules. Here's the folly of her statement, right? When you fuck around and you have a business, you want people to represent their best foot forward, because that's your business on the line. On my Facebook, I put on a young lady who's Korean, South Korean, and 20 families own the top companies in Korea. And they intermarry with other linking families who are top companies. You're right, LJ. Excuse me, JL. The Corum is blinded and the rules. Because here's the question. Why is it frowned upon for a person who's the princess of Samsung to marry her bodyguard? She's literally worth $4 billion. $4 billion. By herself, not the entire family, by herself. She made her family's fucking hotel resort into a 5-star world-class resort by herself. Because she was groomed from birth. Okay? Gonna play some Ronnie Laws live in the background. Since they love the live shit, we're gonna play some jazz in the background, live. You can't Shazam it, so fuck you. I know how to get around it.
I was sitting at the kitchen table with my mother, and she was...
So, this entire time, she's making excuses. Nobody has the right to tell you what they wear. Nobody has the right to hire you. Nobody has a right. Do you know in the United States, there are certain states that can actually discriminate against you for being homosexual? This is a first world country that has the right to discriminate.
A blues harmonica player in the streets of Texas. And after...
If people don't want it, they don't have to accept it.
This tribute to him.
See, this is somebody 21. Does that sound like a lady who's 42? Twice her age? You want the rules to bend to you, but yet, is it okay for you to marry a dude with no job? No education, no growth. Is it okay for him to come to you and say, hey, I want you to be this way? I want you to be this way. But yet, want you to be this way. So wait a minute. So a guy who doesn't bathe but only once a week, it looks like a bum, he can step to you and get your number, right? Since we got the freedom to do what the fuck we want, right? But a nigga who don't bathe only once a week, I really ponder that shit. Hold on. Was every generation. Ronnie Laws, people. Going to live within the master plan. Boy grows up, leave his home to be a man. Vintage years of wine. Oh, hold up. Every generation often more to try. But yet, us as men, especially black men, we gotta be beyond the standard. We gotta be beyond the standard. You right, JLJ, every generation. If you take the time to listen to every generation, Ronnie Law's talking some real shit about manhood. Every generation. It's not just of what I think. It's not just what the society thinks. This is what your biology thinks. A man has to be certain shit. You get me? A man has to be able to tame shit. A man has to be able to teach shit. You want that man to be able to defend you no matter what happens, right? But yet, you get to go off being a harlot. And this is the shame about generations. My generation's guilty of it. The generation before me is guilty of it. And even before them and the generation after me. You want the world to bend to you when the world's going to break you. What did John Hagee said about the Bible? You're not going to break the Bible. The Bible's going to break you. And the fundamental flaw that you see in today's society is just the standards don't apply. Standards don't apply. Standards don't apply anymore. And what's the shameful part about it is she kept changing up her fucking status about this, that, and the other so quickly. Well, nobody should put their hands on you if you dress provocatively. Nobody said that. But guess what? If I'm dressed up and I'm wearing something that says police on it, I shouldn't be shocked when everybody and their mother comes to me looking for help or comes to me looking for sanctity, refuge, assistance. Should I? Because the name goes with the responsibility. I'm going to say it again. With the name and the uniform of the day goes the responsibility. You want all the responsibility. I know my man JLJ gonna know this song. This is the live version. Sing it, Phyllis.
Think of how we planned to get married, saying along how I used to your way.
I can't stand this feeling all alone. I can't stand living all alone, which is what a lot of these females are going to experience very soon. All these chicks want to talk about their bisexual or homosexual relationships, and they'll find out very quickly women don't like taking care of women. Am I right? Even the dog looked at me and said, and nodded her head. Nope, women don't like taking care of women. The folly in that fucking advice. The folly is that you're going to be all alone. You're going to be all alone. You don't look for that woman for protection. You don't look for that woman for advice. You don't look for that woman for refuge. You don't look for her to get you out of your shit. When you talk to a woman, you look for her to listen to your bullshit. And by the way, that's Phyllis whistling. Come here, Padawan. Come here for a second real quick. Come here. This is how you know you have a talented singer. Listen to this shit. She's whistling. That's talent. On beat, on point.
And it's live, right?
Live. Still, it's like she's singing. Back into singing. But see, this is the fucked up part about it. When you hold women to accountability standards, they can never hold them. They'll falter. They'll fall to the wayside. But I mean talking about this shit. Time check. But yet, when I tell young men, if you want to be a man, there's certain things that have to be guided for you. There's certain responsibilities you need to be able to obtain to be respected. I'm wrong, right? I've been told that what was it? I'm brainwashing people. I'm brainwashing people But then years later, everybody thanks me because they never had to pick their son out of fucking central bookings. Sing, Tyrone Davis. You thank me years later, not while the process is going, not while you pick bad fathers, why you can't even marry their fathers. Oh man, come on, baby. Girl, what makes me loving you? Oh.
It ain't no telling what I'm going to do. What I feeling good, feeling like you never felt.
Just like ice cream.
And honey, my love is gonna make you melt. How are you? Yeah,
But see, black men, I'm one of the few voices that will actually say what a good black woman is, what a good black man is, and I will actually encourage them. Like Jesus Christ, like Moses, like the Prophet Muhammad. I'm not here to feed the body. I know I got to feed the body and liberate the body first before I feed the soul. Should I say that again? I know that my mission, I got to feed the body before I talk to the soul. Woo! Somebody put that in the chat. But I know there's going to be haters, whether they're individual or corporate. They don't want to hear that shit. One more again. I know that I got to feed the body before I talk to the soul. Because any good man knows without a doubt that I got to feed the body before I talk to the soul. But you got too many people out there interested in just what the fuck they want to hear instead of what's needed. My man said, facts, no printer. God damn. Print that on a t-shirt. Whoa! Print that on a fucking t-shirt. Facts, no printer. But see, when I encourage young men to go hit their dreams, when I encourage young ladies to go get their education, to live right, what's wrong with me saying, young ladies, if you want the best possible husband, you're going to have to be the best possible woman, you're going to have to be in the best possible shape, and you're going to have the best possible mind frame. I'm the villain. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. I'm the enemy of the state. I'm supposed to be the nigga running away. Shimmy, run, run, run. I'm the bad guy. I'm gonna pack my bag and get the fuck out of here. What happens if all the major content creators go to Twitch or another streaming service and say, fuck you? Hold on, we gotta get that part again. I love this part when he hit that note. Hold up. I love that part when he hit that note on the song. I gotta let y'all listen to this part. There's certain things that I know Dr. King and Malik El-Shabazz, a.k.a. Malcolm X. You know what's a damn shame? I'm going to tell you what's a damn shame that I had to realize in my, just this year alone. I've outlived them. How is it that I'm older than what Malcolm X and Dr. King lived to see? The best of us have not lived as long as I have. On some real shit. I'm older than the day Dr. King has been assassinated. He didn't even live to see his 40th birthday.
How old was Malcolm X when he was assassinated?
39. They both were 39 years old. They were both 39 years old. 39. I'll be 42 April 1st. Padawak, I need you to come here real quick. Yo. I need you to come here real quick. I want you to realize something. How old were Malcolm X and Martin Luther King when they died? 39. Both 39. I'm older than them the day they were assassinated. When a black man's doing something positive for his people, they will kill you before you even 40. But yet, when you're doing great shit to change the fucking course of history and the world itself, You're the enemy. You don't even scratch my back like you used to. But I'm the bad guy. I'm the guy you trying to suppress. But then you wonder why males in their teens and 20s are checking the fuck out of this system. You wonder why they don't want to have children. They don't want to fucking put into this system. When you give it all the benefits to the girls, whenever you hear good men get fucking suppressed, that's when you know the system doesn't like you. How is it that my subscriber count is growing, but I can only get 8 people with 4,030 subscribers? I want you to think that. How powerful the message must be for a fucking YouTube platform to suppress little old me. More and more, the longer I'm here, you're telling me that somebody didn't put a hit on Kevin Samuels? This is a guy who's used to. This is a guy who normally investigates crimes. Remember, they put Andrew Tate in jail. Right? R.I.P. to the Godfather. Anytime you can capture the minds of the men, that's when you become a threat. It's cool to talk all the sugar, honey, iced tea shit to the females. It's cool to talk the sugar, honey, iced tea shit to the females. Don't worry, I'm going to go to my man's AB to support his channel, but I got to get some shit off of my chest. Even Michael Jackson said, why don't you just leave me alone? What did Prince say on the award show? He wrote Slave. Why did they kill Mike? Because he owned half of Elvis, he owned all the Beatles, and he owned his masters. The highest. Still to this day, there's not a human being that has ever been born before or after him to make as much fucking sales, money, or influence off of music as him. Prince owned his masters. He had a fucking vault of unreleased music in his mansion. What happened to Dr. Curry? When Dr. Curry came out with the book The Man Not, he had to go to Scotland because he was one of the first intellectuals to put a book out about that. We have Dr. Ben and other doctors who put their books out there. What did they do to those brilliant men and women? They suppressed the fuck out of them. I could play music that brings people into a happy place, out of depression, out of sloth. And where are they? What did they do to the great queen May she rest in peace, power, and paradise. Upstairs.
Look up. Look up.
And you're right, Chris. And not say one fucking word. What do they do? What about, they won't even tell you about Dolly Parton when she invested money into the black community and was quiet about it. They won't say shit about that. They won't say anything about the young black and female. They won't even say nothing about. Matter of fact, guess who got Anita Baker her masters back? Chance the Rapper. Did you know that? And guess what Anita did when she started performing again? I like to say something to my best friend, Chance the Rapper, who helped me get my masters back. But they say your generation ain't shit. But they respected Anita. What happens when the generations get back? The newer generation come back and help the older. What did the dudes do about the encore song? They made her more money, and she said, I'm supporting the Ravens. I'm supporting Baltimore. Why? Because we made her song relevant again. That's how generations connect. But yet, what they want you to do is to have me at odds with you. They want the father against the son, and the son disrespecting the father. They don't want that. They want the black community to be discombobulated to such a fact that they could put any fucking troll, any fucking plant they want to say, you know, you don't need to listen to your parents. You don't listen to the wise men and women of your community. Make your own decisions. Don't listen to your mom. Don't listen to your father. Don't listen to your godfather. Don't listen to your godmother. Don't listen to your great-grandmother, great-grandfather. The boomers took away the money. I want to ask you this question. Where the fuck was the money from the baby boomers? When to this day, black people only own 1/2 of 1% of the wealth in this country. Last time I checked, if you're a fucking Kennedy, you're born a millionaire. Last time I checked, if you got a fucking name like who's the dude who owns the Patriots? Any of his children and great-grandchildren, when they're born, they're automatically a billionaire. Yeah, the Kraft family. You know, Kraft. Yep. They're billionaires when they're born. I'm not supposed to talk about that shit.
trying to tell that nigga time.
But this little girl who's 21 wants to talk about, well, you can do what you want. I'm pretty fucking sure you go to your job with that type of attitude, you can't do it. How does that work for you, sweetheart? Hit the PayPal, hit the Cash App if you feeling the music that I played earlier and the message I'm giving now. Shout out to Frankie. They don't want you to grow. See, when you're in the black community, young black male, your own mother will tell you, go bag groceries at Giants. Go be a stock boy. But I'm the guy who says, go to college. Go to trade school. Go be something better than me. If you want to go be special forces, go do it. I never heard of a guy in special forces who can't get a job. Even when you fuck up. Shout out to Mackenzie for the $2 holler. See, it's funny when you try to give young misses a chance so they don't get disses from the misters and society. They don't want to hear it. Text your brother and see where the fuck they are. They don't want good fathers because good fathers set the line. Good fathers hold kids accountable. They hold the women accountable. That's how you know in our society when the women say they want men to be leaders, no, they want you to be a figurehead. They want you to hold the crown so you can be blamed, but they don't want you to have any real power and dominion. They don't want you to teach the young black men and black women to learn from your mistakes. They want them to keep making the same mistakes so they can benefit off them. They don't want you to teach the generations. They don't want you to tell them how to live life without morality, but with a code. What's been missing from the black community for fucking 60 years has been a code of conduct.
feeling you. What you saying to me?
When you have a code of conduct, that's what you can be held to a standard. But nobody likes that. Nobody wants you to take a young black male or female and hold them by the scruff of their neck and say, "Motherfucker, you supposed to be better than me." You're supposed to be the best. Nobody wants to hold you to that standard. Because guess what? When you don't have a standard, you'll fall for any damn thing. You'll be defecated upon. What I try to teach this young lady is that, yes, there's certain decorum that you must have. But you think because you can go bat for the LGBT that that's going to save you. But what you really found out is that the LGBT don't give a fuck about black people. Where was the LGBT when we were having police brutality? When does the LGBT give a fuck about you? When they find out only 10% of black boys reaching the 8th grade can read on level. Where are these motherfuckers? Where are they? They don't want you to capture the essence of black men who know something. I got military officers. I got police officers of high rank. I got high-ranking NCOs, blue-collar men who are master electricians, masters of HVAC, masters of truck driving. Masters in their field. Highly educated doctors listening to my channel. I had the Padawans talk to Dr. Dunbar one-on-one. Picking his brain. How can I be like you? How did you transverse your journey of your level of education? But they don't want that. They want me to sing some rap lyrics and tell you buy some fucking highly expensive fucking tennis shoes. They don't want that in the world. They don't want that. What they want is just another ignorant nigga to fill the spot. They just want to keep their jails filled. They don't want a Sergeant Faulkner to teach you how to get out of jail. They don't want that. What you find out is this. Anytime there's smoke, there's fire. And there are so many people afraid of the fire. What's the old song? Feel the Fire? By Stephanie Mills. And Teddy Pendergrass. Feel that goddamn heat. They don't want you to come out there unscathed. But you know what? The people who are listening to me now, thank you. Thank you for supporting me, even not with a donation, but just being a viewer, being a subscriber. Because you're the ones who prove to me that what I'm speaking is what's working. Catch me on AB Media on the Coliseum. Woo! And we out, baby.